Dozens of parents are scrambling to find new daycare options for their children at the end of next month.
The Macon Resources Kids Connection is planning to close down its daycare program, and it includes services for kids with special needs. Our Capitol Bureau Chief Mark Maxwell is live in Springfield tonight. Mark, that nonprofit has several state contracts to care for people with disabilities.
Jessica, that's the entire core focus of their mission. In fact, state contracts spell out how taxpayers spent $9 million over the last year through 12 different contracts with Macon Resources. These contracts are designated specifically for providers who care for adults and children with severe disabilities. Most of those programs will continue, but the group's CEO confirmed she does plan to shut down the daycare and respite programs for a few dozen children. We spoke with several of their parents this afternoon who are upset and desperate to find a place with the specialized staff who can provide quality care for their kids with either autism or Down syndrome or some other form of a disability. The nonprofit CEO told us she feels a new expanded type of daycare program soon to be offered at the Decatur public schools could take over when she closes the daycare program next month.
We've lost money every year in the daycare, okay? We're not dumping that program. It's the school district's going to do it. And they do this every day, and they have educated people with bachelor's degree who can teach people because that's the kids they work with all day, okay? I have them 2.5 hours a day, okay? So it's not like we're dumping it and then we're getting rid of them and we're dumping the program. It's not like that.
To be clear, Macon Resources will continue its group home and adult daycare developmental programs for people with disabilities. Amy Beliefnick says they want to focus on expanding that care. She called it, quote, disturbing that these parents would take their complaints to us in the media, and she would have preferred they take their complaints to her directly in private. I asked her point blank, is there anything these parents could say to change your mind? She said no, probably not. More from her and those parents tonight at 10.